All right, I just got done talking about Venom. I'm not going to scare you guys this time. I'm sorry. I did it earlier. I know. But we're going to be talking about Miles. We're going to talk about the suits that I think that we need to see in this game, the alternate suits that I think would be perfect for this game. And honestly, I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. So go ahead and tell me top 5, top 6, whatever, how many suits you think you want to see in the game. Go ahead and comment down below. Tell me which ones you want to see. And while you're down there, go ahead and like and subscribe if you're new. We are going to be hitting milestones all the way up until this game comes out. I'm going to be making as much videos as possible. So go ahead and support the content while it's still going. So the first one that I think we're going to be seeing 100% is Beyond the Spider-Verse. It's kind of funny because like the Beyond the Spider-Verse and the new suit that they have for Miles is kind of like opposite. Like his shoulders are technically bleeding in the in Spider-Man 2, but then Across the Spider-Verse we see him, of course, with the armpits bleeding. So I think Across the Spider-Verse is 100% going to be in this game. Like there's no doubt in my mind they're probably going to do a variation of course, the first one. They're going to keep the first one and then have a variation of course, the second one. And maybe even when Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out, they'll do another one and they'll bring that one into the game as well. So if they change up the suit for Beyond the Spider-Verse, that'd be very, very fun. The next one I want to see is the 10-year anniversary one. This one's pretty recent, actually. It's probably the most recent one we got, honestly, and I could see them doing it just for the sheer fact that it's very recent. And it's honestly one of the cooler ones that we have. Just the mask over the face. Oh, honestly, this whole suit just is really, really nice to look at. It's very visually pleasing, and I would honestly like to see Insomniac's interpretation of that one. Another Across the Spider-Verse, or not even Across the Spider-Verse one, this is Into the Spider-Verse. I want to see the first suit where you can see his eyes. Oh man, that one's so funny. I love it so much, and it's one of the funnier ones that we could see in this game. And I know that Miles is kind of forming his own thing, and it would have been better to see it in the first game, but I think again it could be a good variation of the Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse type of suits that we get, and that could be one of the variations where we get one of his first suits, or technically his first suit. Maybe you could even give him the cape too. Oh, that would be so good. They already have a bunch of cape physics that they're going to be playing with in this game with the freaking Night, or what is it? The Night Arachnid? What is that? What it's called? Whatever it's called. They're doing a bunch of different stuff with, of course, capes and stuff in this game. So I would like to see that. The next one is the Shield suit. Now a lot of people told me, why the Shield suit? You could see his face. Well, no shit, you can see his face. That's why you cover his face. Durr. Like, yeah. They obviously are not going to have Miles swinging around without his mask on. That would be fun to see. Is maybe like one of the characters gets their identity revealed. You get to swing around. It's just like, you know, as Peter Parker or Miles Morales. But Miles Morales in a shield suit, just put a white mask on him. It would look so good. Or even a black, I don't even know. Just make it their own thing. Kind of like what they did with the Bombastic Spider-Man one, or the Bombastic Bagman, or a few other ones like the Iron Spider. They kind of changed that one a little bit. So they could do the same thing here. Put a mask on him. I think that would be a perfect fit into this game. And I honestly like the white gloves too. Like, I just think that the whole design is really smooth, and I would love to see it swinging around the next game. Then another one is a Recycler suit. I don't know where I saw this, but they can do something along the lines of like the Harry missions, where maybe Miles is doing environmental stuff and then he gets a Recycler suit. I just want to see Miles in a green suit for some reason. I don't know. I like the freaking bandana across his mouth too. I think that one is perfect. This one is for me. That's why I have the cowboy hat on. I need to see cowboy suit. I need to see the cowboy suit. Rather, it's the poncho and the hat, or you give us legit cowboy Spider-Man. Maybe just give it to Miles, or you could do both. So do the poncho and the freaking sombrero for of course Miles, and then you do the cowboy variation for Peter, and you just have them both, of course, have type of suits that are kind of paralleling with each other. Us cowboys don't get enough representation in Spider-Man games or any superhero games. Give me a goddamn cowboy suit, Insomniac. Please, I'm begging you. I didn't put this hat on for nothing, bro. This one's going to be a little confusing. I want to see the red and white shoes return. The game that we got, of course, I think that this skin right here for the concept, so much better. It's so much cooler. I love it way more than what we got. The shoes are a lot better as well. So bring back those red and white shoes, goddammit. Come on, bro. What are we thinking with all the red Adidas Force bullshit? Come on now. Miles got better taste than that, I think. Man called himself fresh. There's no way. There's no way a black person wrote this character. There's a suit that I seen from Tom Riley. It was like a concept, and it's like a white and black suit. It's almost like a symbiote suit. So clean. I want to see this suit in the game, And it could be a good parallel to, of course, Peter's symbiote suit, but just Miles having a white and black suit. I just never really thought about that. And the white going all the way down his legs and his body. One of the coolest looking Miles suits ever. And the fact that I don't think this has ever been used in the comics. I'm trying to remember. But I'm pretty sure this is just a concept art from Tom Riley. And I think that Insomniac should rather use inspiration and take that, or maybe just straight up take that whole design and put it right in the game. So I really want to see that one. That one's a very, very cool looking suit. I think a lot of people can agree with me on that one. The next one I want to see is the Iron Spider suit. This one is also pretty recent, but again, it could parallel freaking Peter. Peter has the spider arms. Give Miles a suit or a suitability. He pops out the arms too. You guys already have the freaking mechanics for it. Just give him the same ones that Peter has, or maybe a different type of setup where he does something cooler, or of course more stylistic. He has the exaggerated swagger, so the exaggerated swagger helps him at the end of the day, make him look a lot cooler. I want to see more OG suits too. Like, again, like I said, take Tom Riley's suit in that concept and make it your own. Make it something different, or just make really cool OG suits like we got in the first game. I would love something like that. I need to see more of that, okay? Insomniac, just more Miles suits, maybe even like something like the Prowler suit like I was talking about, or even like the nanotech suit. I think those suits are really, really cool looking, and I think that they did a really good job doing their own interpretation of those suits and what he would look like in those type of designs. I guess we could do some honorable mentions or some PS ones. I think Miles Morales would be goofy as shit. I don't think they could actually do it, because for starters, we're not gonna have furries in this game. I mean, unless we're really gonna, like, you know, entertain the furry community. Maybe we could have a giant cat-like thing walking around, swinging around. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Another one is a damage suit. I want to see a damage suit, someone like, you know, like the first game where we see the classic damage suit. That would be amazing to see. Or we could see, of course, the Prowler 42 suit. Oh my fucking, like, we got the Prowler suit from the first game, have a variation where we see the Prowler 42 suit from, of course, Beyond the Spider-Verse. And oh man, or I'm sorry, Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse. But man, I would love to see some cool shit like that. It would be incredible. I want to see their interpretation of it. Just bring back all the suits in general. I want to see everything. Tell me what you guys say in the comments below. I really do appreciate all you guys' support so much. You guys have been killing it with all the videos, and I really do have a fun time making these so much. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.